Manchester United go into their home game with West Bromwich Albion 7 points clear at the top of the table after a dramatic 4-3 win over Newcastle on Boxing Day. They'll go into the game without striker Wayne Rooney, who is expected to be sidelined for 3 weeks with a knee injury. The Baggies are this season's surprise package, sitting in 5th place. After a stumble before Christmas, head coach Steve Clarke is happy with how his team have recovered.
We've started putting it right with a home draw at West Ham. We had a fantastic result last week against Norwich, and we asked the players to build on this and try and get another little run going. And I think 7 points from the last 3 games is a really good return.
Despite losing their last 2 games, Norwich sit comfortably in mid-table. Their Boxing Day defeat to Chelsea was a narrow one, going down to a one-matter goal. But Chris Hughton is looking forward to the visit of champions Manchester City.
They will want a reaction, but we also want a reaction here, because although it's a tight game and there's certainly no shame for us in losing a football match today against a real top team. It hurts because we're at home. Up until today, we'd only lost the 1 game at home this season. So for us, we want to get back onto winning ways, and so it'll be a good opportunity for us.
Manchester City went down 1-0 to Sunderland on Wednesday and now sits 7 points behind rivals Manchester United. But Roberto Mancini is not ready to concede the title just yet.
At this moment, United are better than us. They are on the top, but we have a time to recover. We need to resolve our problem before, and after maybe we can win. This is no problem. 7 points.
Arsenal enjoyed a day off on Boxing Day as a tube strike meant their game with West Ham was postponed. With all their rivals winning, the Gunners have dropped down to 7th in the table, and they face a Newcastle team who have been on a poor run of form and will have to face the North London side without Jonas Gutierrez.
I think he'll be missing the next 2 or 3 games. He's had an injection in his knee, or we will have tomorrow, I think, because it's not clearing up and he's not 100%.
Sunday sees Everton face Chelsea. The Toffees traditionally come good in the second half of the season, but are notorious slow starters. But manager David Moyes is happy with their position this season.
Yeah, happy with how well the players have done. They've been really good, and they had to be good again today because it was a tough game. Wigan are a good side.
After a rocky start at Chelsea, Rafa Benitez looks to be steadying the ship with an 8-0 win over Aston Villa, followed up with a 1-0 win at Norwich. With so many games coming up over the festive period, Benitez is looking to keep his squad fresh.
And we needed fresh legs, so we have to manage the squad. We cannot play so many games with the same players, so we have to manage, and I think it's important as a team to have different players ready to perform.
Elsewhere, Sunderland host Tottenham, Aston Villa face Wigan, Fulham play Swansea, West Ham travel to Reading, and Stoke take on Southampton. The late game on Sunday sees bottom of the table QPR host Brendan Rodgers Liverpool.